Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Mohamad Raditya Saputra, and now I want to present my final paper. The title is The Influence of Service Quality and Promotion Toward Customer Loyalty of eWallet Product with Customer Satisfaction as Intervening Variable. First, Chapter 1, Introduction. Background section. The role of digital has had a huge influence on the Indonesian economy lately. The digital native youth population, who is very active, is a key factor in economic development in Indonesia. Mobile payment services have become increasingly popular with the increasing use of smartphones in Indonesia. In addition, there are more and more cardless e-wallet applications for transactions. The large number of local players in the Indonesian fintech industry makes local e-wallet applications still the prima donna for cashless solutions in Indonesia. Based on Q2 2019 data, there are the top 5 e-wallet applications with the most monthly active users that are still occupied by local players, namely GoPay, OVO, Dana, Ting Aja, and Genius. Following 2 local e-wallets that are affiliated with online transportation, like GoPay and OVO, Dana is finally present in the Indonesian e-wallet industry. Established in 2018, Dana was founded by Alam Mahkota Technology or MTech and N Financial or Alipay, led by Vincent Iswaratyoso. Dana chose an open platform base, just like Alipay from China. Based on an open platform, Dana is ready to cooperate with all parties on a domestic and international scale. Problem formulation. There are 7 problem formulation. First, does the service quality have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet? Second, does promotion have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet? Third, does customer satisfaction have a positive and significant to customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet? Fourth, does e-service quality have a positive and significant effect to customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet? Fifth, does promotion have a positive and significant effect to customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet? Sixth, does e-service quality have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet? And seventh, does promotion have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet? Research purpose. There are 7 research purposes. First, to determine the influence of e-service quality on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Second, to determine the influence of promotion on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Third, to determine the influence of e-service quality on satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Fourth, to determine the influence of promotion on customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Fifth, to determine the influence of customer satisfaction on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Sixth, to determine the influence of e-service quality on customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Seventh, to determine the influence of promotion on customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Chapter 2, Literature Review. First, e-service quality. According to Ciptono in 2014, e-service quality is an adaptation and expansion of the traditional model of service quality into the context of online shopping. According to Aquilano in 2006, e-service quality is a form of service quality developed with a wider reach, with internet media that connects sellers and buyers to fulfill activities and shop effectively and efficiently. According to Parasuraman et al. In 2005, e-service quality is the ability of a service to deliver functional performance when shopping, purchasing, and delivery to customers through electronic media. According to Lashaka in 2015, e-service quality can simply be interpreted as the quality of electronic media services. Second, promotion. According to Muharram et al. In 2020, promotion can be interpreted as a one-way flow on information or persuasion to the direct individuals or organizations towards actions that create exchange in marketing. According to Hermawan in 2012, promotion is defined as one of the priority components of marketing activities that informs customers that the company is launching a new product that tempts customers to make purchases. Based on Ciptono in 2014, Promotion is an element of the marketing mix that focuses on efforts to inform, persuade, and remind consumers of the company's brands and products. Based on Swasta in 1991, promotion is one-way flow of information or persuasion created to direct a person or organization to an exchange, creating action in marketing. Third, customer satisfaction. According to Ciptono in 2014, customer satisfaction is a cognitive situation of purchase with regard to equivalence or disproportion between the result obtained compared to a sacrifice made. And according to Doni in 2017, customer satisfaction is a person's feeling of pleasure or disappointment that arises after comparing the expected product performance to the expected performance. According to Nur Alam in 2017, customer satisfaction is the customer's overall attitude towards an item or service after its acquisition and use. According to Daryanto and Setiobudi in 2014, customer satisfaction is an emotional assessment of consumers after consumers use a product where the expectations and needs of consumers who use it are met. Fourth, customer loyalty. According to Ciptono in 2014, customer loyalty is a customer's commitment to a brand, store or supplier based on a very positive nature in long-term purchases. Based on Nazari in 2020, customer loyalty is the basis of competitive advantage, which affects the company's performance and is evident in customer behavior because it satisfies and recommends it to the other customers. Based on Suryani in 2008, customer loyalty is when customers are satisfied with the first purchase, then the next purchase is made repeatedly on one brand. Decision making is no longer needed because consumers already know deeply about the brand. According to Griffin in 2005, customer loyalty refers more to the behavioral form of the decision-making units to make continuous purchases of goods or services from a selected company. Then research model. There are 7 hypotheses. Hypothesis 1 is service quality has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 2, promotion has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 3, the service quality has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 4, promotion has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 5, customer satisfaction has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 6, the service quality have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Hypothesis 7, promotion have a positive and significant effect to customer loyalty mediated by customer satisfaction of Dana e-wallet. Chapter 3, research methods. Research methodology, time January until May 2021. Method of data collection using the survey method, using questionnaire by Google form. Participants, Dana e-wallet users domiciled in the Jabodetabek area. Designed, descriptive and casual. Type of research, quantitative research. Population and sample. Population, the population settled in the study were users domiciled in the Jabodetabek area. Sample, the target sample in the study is expected to be 200 respondents. Sample determination, the sampling technique uses non-probability sampling. Sampling technique, determination of sampling using purposive sampling. Arrangement of research instrument. Variables. Independent variables is service quality and promotion. Dependent variable is customer loyalty. Independent variable is customer satisfaction. For measurement scale, there are 6 score, 1 until 6. From so agree until so disagree. Instrument test, validity test. If R count more than R table, indicator is declared valid. Reliability test. If variable under study has a crunchback alpha value less than 0.6, it is considered reliable. And if more than 0.6 like 0.7 is accepted and 0.8 is good. Data analysis in the study used SPSS version 22 and the structural equation model or SAM on Lisrel version 8.8. Direct and indirect effect. Basic principles impact analysis. First, the relationship between variables is linear. Second, all residual variables or variables that are not measured are not correlated with any of the variables in the model.
Third, recursion. All arrows have one direction, no turning back. And the last, interval scale data. Model suitability. The model fit test is divided into three parts. First, absolute fit measure. They are G-square, goodness of fit index, root mean square residual, and root mean square error of approximation. Second, incremental fit measure. There are adjusted goodness of fit index, Tucker-Lewis index or TLI, and comparative fit index. And third, parsimonious fit measure. In this research, it used SEM model and hypothesis testing on the relationship between variables is indicated by the value of standardized total effects. Hypothesis testing is done using the t-value with a significant level 0.05. If the t-value used is more than 1.696, then variable is declared significant. Next chapter, chapter 4, research results and discussion. The results of the data processing of the questionnaire distributed via Google Form to 100 people have been answered, with the research criteria is users domiciled in the Jabodetabek area and users who have made transactions or payments through the Dana eWallet applications at least 20 times in the last 3 months. The described profiles of respondents are divided into characteristics: gender, job, age, allowance, less education, domicile, and marital status. Respondents' profile. From age, the respondents in the study were dominated by users who are under 24 years old, which is 62 people or 31% of the total respondents. From gender, the respondents in the study were dominated by women, which is 114 people or 57% of the total respondents. From job, the respondents in the study were dominated by students, which is 65 people or 35% of the total respondents. From allowance, the respondents in the study were dominated by users who had monthly allowance range from 1 million until 5 million rupiah, which is 69 people or 35% of the total respondents. From domicile, respondents in the study were dominated from DKI Jakarta, which is 115 people or 58% of the total respondents. From less education, the respondents in the study were dominated by bachelor, which is the respondents in this study were dominated by undergraduate, under high school, which is 105 people or 52% of the total respondents. The respondents in this study on marital status were dominated by singles, which is 90 people or 48% of the total respondents. Next is from the service quality. The fifth option, agree or S, is the option most chosen by respondents compared to other options, namely 472 or 39.33%. Therefore, it can be concluded that respondents have a tendency to answer positively to the statement of its service quality. Promotion, the fifth option, agree, is the option most chosen by respondents compared to other options, namely 568 or 40.57%. Therefore, it can be concluded that respondents have a tendency to answer positively to the statement promotion. Customer satisfaction, the fifth option, agree, is the option most chosen by respondents compared to other options, namely 377 or 37.70%. Therefore, it can be concluded that respondents have a tendency to answer positively to the statement of customer satisfaction. Customer loyalty, the fifth option, agree, is the option most chosen by respondents compared to other options, namely 520 or 43.33%. Therefore, it can be concluded that respondents have a tendency to answer positively to the statement of customer loyalty. Instrument test results. Validity test. Our table in the study is 0.1388 with a significance of 5% and the number of samples is 200. Then each indicator is said to be valid if the value of the error count is greater than 0.1388. Each indicator on variables of the service quality, promotion, customer satisfaction, and customer loyalty have a calculated L value greater than the value of R table is 0.1388. It can be concluded that the indicators are used in the study is valid. Reliability test, and an indicator is considered reliable if it has a coefficient value reliability or crunch alpha is greater than 0.6. Crunch alpha value at each variable is greater than 0.6. Namely, the service quality variable with a crunch alpha value of 0.875, promotion of 0.865, customer loyalty of 0.923, and customer satisfaction amounting to 0.913. It can be concluded that all indicators are used in the study is reliable. Next is confirmatory factor analysis or CFA. CFA is the technique used in SEM to determine if the indicator variable really is from the latent variable under study, based on Haryono in 2016. Based on the results, the tests that have been done show that the model has not met the requirements because it hasn't meet the criteria for goodness of it. If the model doesn't meet the expected criteria, it is necessary to carry out the modifications suggested by this REAL program, namely using modification index. Modifications are made by adding error covariance. Next is service quality. After processing the first order construct model, no indicators are wasted. This is due to the loading factor value on each indicator is greater than 0.05. Good fit index test can be said to be good because it has good result of fit test that can receive. Promotion. After processing the first order construct model, no indicators are wasted. This is due to the loading factor value on each indicator is greater than 0.05. Good fit index test can be said to be good because it has good results of fit test that can receive. Customer satisfaction. After processing the first order construct model, no indicators are wasted. This is due to the loading factor value on each indicator is greater than 0.05. Good fit index test can be said to be good because it has good result of fit test that can receive. Customer loyalty. After processing the first order construct model, no indicators are wasted. This is due to the loading factor value on each indicator is greater than 0.05. And good fit index test can be said to be good because it has good result of fit test that can receive. Direct and indirect effect. The service quality variable has a direct effect customer satisfaction with a value of 0.64. Promotion has a direct effect on customer satisfaction with a value 0.09, and customer satisfaction has a direct effect on customer loyalty with a value of 0.14. The variable of service quality on customer loyalty has a significant effect directly with a value of 0.18 and has an indirect effect with a value of 0.09. So the total value of the effect of the counter of origin to the total value of the service quality to a customer loyalty has a direct effect on value equal to 0.42 and has an indirect effect with a value of 0.01. So the total value of the effect of brand image on the total effect of customer loyalty, service quality on customer loyalty is equal to 0.43. The value of this indirect effect is due to the role customer satisfaction as an intervening variable amongst that relation is service quality and promotion on customer loyalty. Hypothesis testing. If the t-value of the structural equation model is greater than 1.96, it can be said that there is significant influence between variable, and if the t-value is smaller than 1.96, indicates that there is no significant influence between variables. Then, if the resulting value is positive, indicating that its influence is generated unidirectional. Hypothesis results. First, in relationship of the variable is service quality to customer satisfaction, it has a standardized total effect values of 0.64 and a t-value greater than 1.96, which is 7.45. The relationship between the two variables is significantly positive. Second, promotion variable to customer satisfaction, the standardized total effects value is 0.09. And the t-value is more than 1.96, which is 1.17. So the second hypothesis that promotion affects customer satisfaction is unacceptable. The relationship between the two variables is positive and not significant. Third, in the relationship of the variable is service quality to customer loyalty, it has a standardized total effects value of 0.27 and the t-value is greater than 1.96, which is 3.24. So the third hypothesis that the service quality affects customer loyalty can be accepted. Fourth, the relationship between the promotion variable and customer loyalty has a standardized total effects value of 0.43 and the t-value greater than 1.96, which is 5.04. So that the fourth hypothesis that promotion affects customer loyalty is accepted. Fifth, in relationship of the variable customer satisfaction to customer loyalty, it has a standard total effects value of 0.14 and the t-value is less than 1.96, which is 1.56. So the fifth hypothesis that customer satisfaction affects customer loyalty is acceptable. The relationship between the two variables is positive but not significant. 6. In the relationship of the variable is service quality to customer loyalty through customer satisfaction has a standardized total effects value of 0.09 and the t-value greater than 1.96, which is 4.53. So the sixth hypothesis that is service quality affects customer loyalty through customer satisfaction is acceptable. 7. The relationship between the promotion variable and customer loyalty through customer satisfaction has a standardized total effects value of 0.01 and a t-value greater than 1.96, which is 1.96. So that the 7th hypothesis of promotion of customer loyalty through customer satisfaction can be accepted. Hypothesis discussion. First, is service quality on customer satisfaction has a positive and significant influence. Second, promotion on customer satisfaction has a positive influence but not significant. Third, the service quality on customer loyalty has a positive and significant influence. Fourth, promotion on customer loyalty has a positive and significant influence. Fifth, customer satisfaction on customer loyalty has a positive influence but not significant. Sixth, the service quality on customer loyalty through customer satisfaction has a positive and significant effect. Seventh, promotion on customer loyalty through customer satisfaction has a positive and significant effect. Chapter 5, Conclusion and Suggestion. Conclusion. There are 7 conclusions. First, the first hypothesis is that the variable service quality has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction. Is accepted. Second, the second hypothesis, namely the promotion variable, has a positive and significant effect on customer satisfaction, but is not accepted. Where the promotion has a total direct influence on customer satisfaction of 0.09 and the t-value of 1.17. Third, the third hypothesis, namely the variable service quality has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty, is accepted. Fourth, the fourth hypothesis, namely the promotion has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty, is accepted. Fifth, the fifth hypothesis, namely the variable customer satisfaction has a positive and significant effect on customer loyalty, is not accepted. 0.14 and a t-value of 1.56. 6. The sixth hypothesis is that e-service quality has an effect on customer loyalty through customer satisfaction, is accepted. 7. The seventh hypothesis, namely the promotion variable, has an effect on customer loyalty through customer satisfaction, is accepted. Implications. First, the electronic service quality variable on average gets a positive response from respondents. Second, the average promotion variable gets a positive response from the respondents. Third, the average customer satisfaction variable gets a positive response from the respondents. Fourth, the average customer loyalty variable gets a positive response from the respondents. Research limitations. First, limited access to journals. Second, only focuses on one e-wallet brand. Third, respondents only come from Jabodetabek area domiciles. And fourth, not all respondents fill in data properly. Practical advices. First, Dana must continue to improve user security and customer service quality. Second, Dana must continue to build its image as an e-wallet brand that is able to compete with other brands by providing more attractive promotions such as large discounts, easy access, and expanding merchant collaboration. Third, Dana must improve its quality both in terms of service quality as well as completeness of features. And last, Dana must innovate, be it service innovation or innovation in promotion, so as to be able to attract more customers. Theoretical advice. First, adding reference such as a book or a news research journal. Second, increasing the number of respondents to more than 200 respondents. Developing target respondents, more specific characteristics of respondents. Third, not only focusing on one keyword brand. Fourth, use indicators that are more reliable and easy for respondents to understand. That's all about my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.